back, making money on the road now. I'm a young rich, here to turn into the whole town. Big drip, only when I'm stepping in that V-long. Never look back, put my foot up on the gas.
Back. I'm back. If you're not already, make sure you press the subscribe button, like button, share, whatever. And you'll be rewarded with a big egg and cheese, bro. But without further ado, let's jump into the video, bro. Alright, trust fund kids and minimum wage workers play truth or dare. I guess it's probably be spicy, you know. But again, like I said before earlier, if you're not already, make sure you press the subscribe button. You will be rewarded with a big egg and cheese. Let's jump into this video, bro.
Where does your family's wealth come from?
Generational wealth, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Manuela.
So
I'm Lee J.
Hi, I'm
I don't drink, so I wouldn't know what they do.
Kashara.
Hi, I'm Kai.
What's the topic of the day?
Trust fund versus minimum wage.
Versus, huh?
Oh, versus.
We're talking about what people don't want to talk about, money.
I have a trust fund.
Definitely don't have a trust fund, so I'm representing the lower wage people.
Did you grow up with a trust fund?
I was born the last child of a wealthy, large family.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
yeah, kind of, yeah.
Are you too nervous?
A little.
Yeah, a little bit.
You want to start with a shot?
Sure.
Sure.
Cheers.
Okay.
I don't drink, so I mean, I don't know what
How
they
much
feeling.
is in your bank account?
Probably $80.
Wow. I'd be freaking out. Sorry.
It's okay.
Damn.
How much?
Why'd you say it like that?
I want to say about 1,000.
$3,000?
That's not bad. I know a lot of people who are in the negative, so 3,000 is not like.
Oh, I'm in the negative.
Oh.
I just pretend like I'm not.
Student debt or.
Yeah, and credit
all of
cards and
that,
stuff, yeah.
Do you find that that affects your like daily life?
Kind of,
Yeah.
but I'm so used to it at this point. I have what I need,
Okay.
so
That's good.
Yo, bro, I don't like how she's talking to you like that, bro. My plug in, like, I just.
Okay, let's see. How much money are you worth?
Honestly, I'm not completely sure. I'm gonna guess
Well, you not completely sure, bro. She has a bag, bro. She has a bag.
750K to $1 million.
Okay.
Just shy of $1 million.
How did you come into it?
3 years ago when my grandfather passed is when I got the like actual trust.
Knowing that you were coming into that money, do you think it
Like, ad, bro.
affected your behavior?
It's part of the reason I ended up moving to Seattle. I knew that there wasn't as much of a risk moving here because I knew I would always have that like that cushion to fall back on.
how much money are you worth?
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro? Like you just said, bro. Like, people will lean back on that trust fund so they could probably fuck around and do whatever they want. At the end of the day, bro, the money's like, it's crazy. Think about it, like, you know that money's gonna come regardless at the end of the day, so they could just do what they want, you know, and then the money gonna come regardless in the future. So
This is starting off very wrong.
Is it that large of a number?
It's tied up in assets.
bro, you was being all cocky and shit. You about to
I
just
guess.
say that shit?
Yeah.
You
So
might just
I'm
say
not
that.
entirely sure of a number. So
Oh, okay.
cheers.
Cheers.
What are your stereotypes of people working for minimum wage? Be honest.
Mostly, I just think that like people's worlds revolve around work.
I would say for me, I don't make a lot of money, but I definitely still prioritize my free time. Like, I'm happy every day. You know what I mean? But it would be nicer to have a lot more money.
Mostly that it's high school kids. That was the biggest stereotype that I was shocked by when I actually started working.
So you really thought just kids just work, high school kids just work, I mean, I guess you could be right. You could be right. Ugh.
Working minimum wage jobs.
That it's not just
Yeah.
high school kids.
Yeah, that it's actually people just making ends meet.
So
So she never went to a store and never saw like a old head or like a adult working somewhere. Just teenagers. Do you think that teenagers is working every?
you said you grew up
Especially the managers and shit like that.
wealthy, but you work minimum wage.
Yeah.
Has something happened?
A lot of things happened. Immigrating to the United States through mainline channels is extremely expensive.
Yes. My family has immigrated here illegally, so it's like a different
TP.
side that I'd never thought of before.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, from where?
Mexico.
Oh, cool. I'm from Venezuela.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I know. I look like a white lady.
I do. Don't worry.
Do you hate the rich?
The issue comes into play when it's nepotism and when I feel like it's given to them and it's bought. So don't eat the rich, but just nibble them a little bit.
Nipple. I love it.
Have a little bit.
So fair. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Randy. I'm one of the producers
Yo.
here at Cut. This game has over 400
Should've cut.
questions. How much do you truly want to know? And how much do you enjoy
Enjoy
the rest?
Gone without a meal because you couldn't afford it.
What'd she say?
Have you ever gone without a meal because you couldn't afford it?
What?
Have you ever gone without a meal because you couldn't afford it?
No. As you can tell, I'm a chunky bitch.
I still
You
don't know what the
can
hell
make
she
a pretty
said.
good meal out of dollar store stuff.
Resourceful.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Bro, you can make a meal out of anything, bro. Leftovers, something with like $5 at least. A valid meal to serve you for the day. Especially, it depends on who you are, like the body type you are, or like your metabolism could help you out as well. Cause you could eat something like a salad and you be full, you be Gucci. So depending on you.
I grew up with like a single mom and like a bunch of siblings, and we'd have no money, so we'd be sleeping in our car or we'd be in houses with like no water, no electricity.
tats?
I
Ooh.
remember there was a time where we had to like take empty jugs of water to like the park to like fill them. Yeah, it was so embarrassing.
I don't think it's something to be embarrassed about. It's just like that is like the reality, unfortunately,
Yeah.
for a lot of people. And
See,
But-
she's nice. The other girl, bro.
you've made it through, and you're doing better now.
Yeah, same.
So where does your family's wealth come from?
So my parents both grew up in Brazil, not well off at all. So my dad always knew that he wanted to leave Brazil. He's like, dream the US. And he is like so smart. It's crazy. And he just worked really hard, went to school, paid for himself, got a job. He's an engineer. So that's what brought us over here to the US. He works for Microsoft now. So that's why he's here.
Where does your family's wealth come from?
On my father's side, it was generational. His whole family was very wealthy.
What's up with all these ads, bro? What's up with all these ads?
And they were involved in government back home. Generational wealth,
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me, bro.
What
She's shady as
stereotypes
fuck.
do you have of people with trust funds?
She getting me
and
tight.
do I fit those stereotypes?
You know what? No, you don't fit them. My stereotype would probably be like snobby or kind of like off, just
Yeah, these two girls is mad nice. The other girl
kind of
with the
really,
brown
you know,
hair,
nice
bro.
parents raise you right. I think that's what parents should do.
She
They
was
should
mad
set
nice,
up their
bro.
kids to have a stable life. You broke that stereotype, so thank you.
Cute, thank you.
The way the media like predict or depicts people with trust funds is like they don't have a desire to really like work or do anything, productive with their lives. But
Yeah.
I don't know. You didn't grow up with like as much wealth as you have now. So
Yeah.
do you have like, I guess like career goals or? Just,
I was working. I actually quit my job on Friday.
oh, what was your job?
I worked in advertising, and I quit it partially because of the trust, because I was like,
What's the point?
I'm not gonna end up homeless.
That's kind of also like a stereotype is like being able to quit your job like that because I could
Absolutely.
never. I could
know.
never.
I know.
When have you felt most guilty for having money?
A lot, all the time. Yeah. I just feel guilty about not being more conscious about what it meant to have that economic status. I was very young, and that brings a lot of guilt into my mind.
In what ways are you responsible for your financial situation?
I don't think society was set up for people that come from my like lifestyle, like raised having to struggle. I didn't learn how to save until I was in my 20s. I'm learning on my own as I get older, like how to invest, how to save, how to do this stuff.
Yeah, bro. Like some people don't know how to save, and some people do. Some people be like, it's alright. Some people is like, oh, I gotta save, I gotta save. Like you will encounter two different type of people, bro. Like that like to save or just have a mindset of just that, like have a mindset of financial things, etc., etc. Other people just like to spend.
401k. I don't know what that was until like this year.
In what ways are you responsible for your financial?
It's not really the person fault. It's probably like, you know, the parents or whoever is raising them, etc., etc. Because like the schools is not teaching you that. School is not gonna teach you that at all, which is stupid as fuck. But it's the general. It's the truth, bro. The general truth, bro. They're not gonna teach you that stuff. So you have to do your own research, bro. And it's crazy. Just in case, like you have to do your own research. Cause some parents won't, you know, do that as well. You know, some parents don't teach their kids or whatever the case may be. So then you got his situation you didn't know until 20s.
Situation.
Oh, jeez. That makes me think of just how I've contributed to some of my financial problems. I feel like I have a lot because I've had mental health problems, and it's taken me a lot to go through. Working regular jobs, like at the grocery store, like I did, fucking made me want to kill myself. I've gotten to a point now where I'm like, I'm actually doing something that makes me happy. It might be paying me significantly less, but the mental clarity that I have.
I'm mad about your mental health. Whoever's watching this, bro, mental health first, bro. Because what's the point of having money if you're not happy, bro? Like, what's the point of doing this, doing that if you're not happy, bro? You know? It's hand in hand, bro, because money do make... People say money doesn't make you happy, bro. Money does make you happy to an extent. You still need to help mental health. They need to be freaking emotionally happy, you know? Not just because you see money and this and that, you got this, you got that. People who's rich, millionaires are 9 times out of 10, bro. 5 times out of 10, bro. Let's just say 5. They're not happy at all. It's not just about money, bro.
Is overrides any need for more money. I think I need to take another shot.
Yeah. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. We're here. We're right here. Cheers.
Cheers.
To mental health.
To mental health.
Okay, she warming up to me.
What are your
like
biggest struggles in life?
I don't really know what I wanna do, really. My struggle is often like, how do I actually make myself happy beyond just like my basic needs being met? What are your biggest struggles right now?
Definitely money.
What are your biggest struggles in life?
My mental health is probably the biggest struggle.
What's your trauma?
So growing up in wealth meant that my family was under a lot of risk of danger back home. Kidnapping. Yep. I had to have a guard with me at all times, and then slowly I would realize that other people around me that I didn't know were also my guards, but they were everywhere. I struggled a lot to get a sense of like safety in the world.
Yeah.
Last one. How were we more similar than you expected?
I don't know. To me, you seem like a normal,
being.
like humbled person who has like their head on straight, a very like broad perspective. I feel like that's like all I could ever ask for from anyone.
Yeah.
No, we're similar in the sense that we just both love being in our 20s. We're both like having fun.
You have like such an amazing personality. It was like so fun. I was really nervous.
I was
Like,
nervous
excited
too.
and nervous.
I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna spit on me and be like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm like, I love Bill Gates, and I'm kidding.
I was expecting like someone completely out of touch
like you.
with
Not
reality.
you.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Don't let her.
We are a lot more similar.
I love that. You're awesome.
Well, yes, you're awesome
Cheers
too. It was
to
nice to
awesome
meet
people.
you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
How was this experience?
Frank.
Michelle?
I mean, I fully expected someone completely out of touch with reality because, of course, me feeding off of what society has told me, like, you wouldn't know a struggle at all. But yes, you do because you're human.
Yeah. Exactly.
I was a video, bro. And it's crazy. It's a short video, but you still get a lot of information. Like, come on. Good shit cut. Good shit cut. But for another video, of course, just please bless me up for a subscription. Like, subscribe to the boy, bro.